My beloved ones, when you shift to the heart, you are in love with everything, completely open, joyously merged in oneness. You are in love with all that you encounter. Not in love as a person loving something or someone, but in love like being part of the ocean awake to the tides and to the movement of joy, to the rising waves of creativity and the blessings of grace as love moves you, delights you, and ever expands into ever greater joy. When you shift to the heart, beloved ones, the illusion fades away. There is nothing but this love, heart to heart, face to face, atom to atom, electron to electron. It is simply the whole of love breathing you in and breathing you outward to expand in wonder. It could be said that naming the illusion is to create more separation. But naming anything is separation, for separation is born of the little mind. But the heart knows only love and nothing else, and every false perception of everything less than love is gone when the heart encounters life. You can live here in me in this state of perfect and glorious awareness of the love you are, merged and glowing, dancing free to touch and explore what it means to be the creative heart of God forever. When you shift to the heart, there is no world filled with separate egos. There is a great stream of light and life creating new and magnificent patterns for the expression of even more love. The heart sees everything at the deepest and most intimate level. All of life, beloved ones, is the most glorious love-making, and every moment is ecstasy. So, dearest ones, come and make the shift to the heart, for even one moment is a complete revelation. In it you will remember just who you are. You will understand what it means to kiss the whole of God. You will fly free of the boundaries of time and space, and yet as you allow love to live you, if it is perfect for you to show up in time, then here you are. Here you are, love moving. Here you are, love increasing. Here you are, love giving of itself so totally that more love is born in great explosions of new life continually. And that which has been perceived as the world is suddenly seen as the energy field of a living heart, a being of great life awakening unto itself. And you, the energy of its birth, holding its resonance as perfect and fulfilled, every consciousness joined in the intention as a new star is born. Through the mind you have no idea why you are here. But, beloved ones, the heart knows everything. It knows what you are bringing to birth. It knows just how important you are. It knows how easily you conduct the electricity of pure life into the core of this new awakening. And the heart knows the deep connections where millions of hearts beat as one, and millions of voices of the Spirit sing in great choruses of joy. This world is an amazing vehicle of love and change. You are its midwife, and yet, too, is birthing you into a greater awareness of love's possibilities, flying free from all perceived limitations. You have moments where you merge through the heart, and you feel this wonder, this ecstasy, this birth. You have moments where you are completely aware of just how perfectly every life is joined in its purpose of giving and expanding love. Let these moments not only sustain you, but expand and extend until you are ever present in this eternal now, watching the world awakening in love with you. The mind can become aware of these great currents of love, and when it allows the heart to take over, it surrenders itself to the ecstasy and the flow, to being part of this expanding ocean of God. Beloved ones, let love live you now. Let it reveal in these moments of perfect peace what it is that you are part of here in this birth of a new heart of love. And deep within, in the movements of consciousness, be aware that you are this light burning ever brighter, bringing the awakening to everything and everyone in this great merging of limitless wonder. From the perspective of the little mind, it's not easy to enter the silence, to jump into the ocean of living love. But from the heart, beloved ones, it is easy. It is already who you are. It is your reality. It only takes one choice, one shift, and you are here in this love-making. The love-making I am in and with everything. The unfolding of life is extraordinary and beautiful, the expression of the great creative miracle of love. And this world is made of even more vibrant colors of life, more intensity of purpose, more ecstatic wonder, because you have looked outside of love and you have returned. And therefore everything is more powerful here, and the birth of this new heart more astounding. Let go and come to fully participate in what is being brought forth here as the world in and through the hearts of humankind. Beloved ones, the shift to the heart means leaving behind all the stressors, the confusion, the strife, and letting love live you as each heartbeat, each breath, until you are only aware of the merging of the beauty of the deep reverence for life as you behold each beautiful energy that is part of this awakening star. Everything that has ever touched your heart and lifted it into the yearning for perfect love, everything that has caressed your consciousness and made you aware that there is something greater than the mind, all of it has been to bring you here. Here where you can awaken to the remembrance of the ocean of love you are and participate in the love-making of God. Every step that you have taken has led you here to the place where you surrender to the heart, the place where love brings the mind into the merging as well, that it might wait in anticipation for the next revelation of love. It is one shift out of the ego-mind sub-creation that is made of thought. One shift into the heart, into the remembrance of only love that has always been the truth of God I am, waiting to welcome you as a new creation, a deepening part of the hologram of love. And while the mind can't comprehend this consciousness of living love that is so rich, so filled with so many divine energies, and yet always and only perfect love, it can sense what is meant to come of it, when love is allowed to fuel the mind too. That every thought is like a raindrop delivered to the parched earth of the mind's perception, nourishing new awareness of real life, pure love, and the surrender to the heart. Sometimes it takes a powerful choice to shift to the heart, to return to the ocean, to let love live you, to come back to the love-making of God. Sometimes it is effortless, slipping into the ocean like a long-distance swimmer finding her home. Sometimes it only takes one conscience and holy breath and the heart takes over. The way is clear and you are home in the ocean of our being, the oneness of our ecstatic joy. There is more here than you can ever imagine. Layers upon layers upon layers of conscious creation of the wondrous weaving of the heart, the great creativity of God. All that I am continuously expanding, wondrously evolving into ever more awakened love. Nothing is ever lost, but more is given, more is chosen, more is created as more love is given, and every experience of every life, even in the ego's world, is ever and only an opportunity to give love. The giving of love shifts you to the heart, and instantly you are home, and you are aware of the merging, the complete opening of the heart, the vulnerability that chooses trust, knowing love holds you as you swim in this divine ocean of grace. For grace means there is always more good, more love, more ecstasy, and more giving of the one wondrous self we share. You are unique in all that is, and uniquely part of this love I am. The great streak of light that is your awakened consciousness is indelibly printed upon the cosmos, etched into the hologram, pulsing at the center of my heart. You never disappear, and yet there is no separation in this love as you breathe it, live it, swim it forever, ever exploring its preciousness and the amazing gift of life. This world is love congealed. It is the most astounding pattern of choices for the heart. And what the heart sees beneath the illusion of the ego mind truly is opportunities to give more love. It is life meeting life, heart meeting heart, love making itself known beyond time. For however long it seems to take in the unfolding of the ego's view, all that counts in any life is the moments where the choice is made for love. Once you take this in, you drop free of linear time, and you are simply the choice to give love and nothing else. And yet the giving of it is totally creative. It is yours to explore, to experiment with. What wondrous patterns of life can you weave into the giving? What new creations can you give birth out of the giving of your heart? When love lifts you up and moves you, bursting forth with creative energy, it is the little mind that must surrender to the heart. But the heart is the creative power of God I Am, and therefore is certainly empowered to create more of itself and expand my continual growing awareness of what it means to give love. Therefore come, beloved ones, shift to the heart, and you have come into this time fully engaged, ready to be that for which you have come, the living of love, the awakening of God. Let your heart show you the way. When every moment of life is lovemaking, and everything you touch is experienced as the most holy communion, and that which a heart brings you the full awareness of what it means to be the heart of God. Amen.